And now more breaking news, this time regarding Omicron. Health authorities in Brazil confirming 2 cases of that COVID-19 variant are there, and these are now the first cases in Latin America. It was originally identified in South Africa, but has now been seen in more than 20 nations. So far, no cases reported in America, but the president saying yesterday it's almost inevitable that the strain will come here if it isn't here already.
Yeah, so how will we know if and when this new variant comes to Houston?
Stephanie Whitfield speaking with local health officials about the tracking plans in place, and she joins us live. Stephanie?
Yeah, guys, just this afternoon, the Houston Health Department announced it is now actively looking for this variant in our wastewater, but it was not detected in the most recent batch of samples from last week. Although the Delta variant of COVID-19 is still a present concern across the country, health officials are now closely monitoring a new threat spreading in 20 countries.
Today, we will focus on the Omicron variant.
The CDC says anyone who got the COVID vaccine before June should now get a booster.
We fully anticipate this protection, at least in part, will be beneficial against Omicron.
There's no evidence of this variant in the U.S. yet. Dr. Wesley Long at Houston Methodist says they'll know if it starts spreading here.
The way that we'll know that Omicron is here in Houston is from performing the sequencing of positive COVID tests, which is something we've been doing at Houston Methodist since the start of the pandemic.
The Houston Health Department also tests wastewater in neighborhoods across the city. The reason doctors are concerned is Omicron has more than 50 mutations, which may make it more contagious and make vaccines less effective. But as we've seen before, that doesn't always translate to a virus being worse in real life.
Because it was detected so early, there's just simply not enough data at this point for us to know if it's going to be, more or less severe, how it's going to compete with Delta, those sorts of things. It's too early to tell.
The message from federal health officials is there is a reason to be concerned and pay attention, but there's no reason to panic at this point. Jason?
Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo talked about the variant today as well. So, Stephanie, what is she saying?
Well, as of now, the COVID-19 threat level in Harris County is yellow, which is the second lowest level. And it means if you're fully vaccinated, there's no reason why you can't feel comfortable taking off your mask. But she says that could change depending on what the data shows about how contagious this new variant is.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed. Stephanie Whitfield live at the Texas Medical Center. Thank you.